Hello, Tennessee Patriots. Here's your legislative update for the week of February 4th. The House and Senate have been very busy with 1,369 bills being filed in the Tennessee Chamber before the deadline on January 31st. So there'll be loads of opportunities for conservatives to take action. First, let's talk about some updates on our calls to action from last week. House Bill 1632, which would allow parents to sue over pornography in schools, will now be discussed in the Education Administration Committee on February 7th. And House Bill 1605, ensuring that only the U.S. and Tennessee state flags would be displayed in public schools, was scheduled to be heard by the K-12 subcommittee on January 30th, but is now moved to February 6th. The House Criminal Justice Committee has passed House Bill 1663, allowing the death penalty as punishment for the rape of a child. It is now on the calendar for review by the Finance, Ways, and Means Committee for February 7th. And House Bill 1247, prohibiting illegal aliens to be housed on state property, was deferred to the final calendar in the State Government Committee. This basically means that this bill has been moved to the bottom of the priority list for the House and may not be heard again during this session. The last update comes from the Senate regarding Bill 1641, protecting a patient's right to daily visits with their durable power of attorney for health care while in the hospital. The Senate Health and Welfare Committee moved this hearing from January 31st to February 7th. Now, for what's new. There are some very important new bills regarding child protection being reviewed this week. The House Departments and Agencies Subcommittee will hear House Bill 1661 on February 7th. This bill would allow citizens to petition to have obscene materials prohibited in the public library. House Bill 1895 will be heard in the Population Health Subcommittee on February 6th and would make abortion trafficking a criminal offense. Also being heard on February 6th is House Bill 1913, enacting a detailed Parents' Bill of Rights in the Children and Family Affairs Subcommittee, and House Bill 1899 in the K-12 Subcommittee, which would authorize schools to hire retired police officers and veterans to serve as school resource officers. And on the Senate side, Bill 0620 being heard by the Senate Judiciary Committee on February 6th, which protects parents' rights to raise their children. The last bill we are following, with action happening this week, is House Bill 1909, allowing alternative self-defense protection, such as pepper spray, on college campuses. This bill will be reviewed by Criminal Justice Subcommittee on February 6th. Watch for our calls to action on each one of these bills, which will include contact information for the committee members. And be sure to check out our legislation summary to stay up to date on these and other important bills. Thank you so much for getting off the couch and taking action for the protection of our faith, family, and freedom.